What's up everybody, Silver here with another Halo Wars 2 achievement guide. This time we're doing 3 at once. We're doing all of the Colony DLC achievements, which are Hunter Hunted, Turrets Everywhere, and 2 Mines Are Better Than 1. So 3 achievements with this Colony DLC. It's a new leader that you could use and get these 3 achievements. It's the Hunter pair, the first Hunter leader ever, really, that you could play as. And again, the achievements we're going for are 2 Mines Are Better Than 1, which is simply win 3 matches as Colony in either multiplayer, Skirmish, or Blitz. Turrets Everywhere, which is attach 50 skitterers to units in multiplayer, Skirmish, or Blitz. And also Hunter Hunted, which is taunt 50 vehicles with the Hunter Captain's ability in multiplayer, Skirmish, or Blitz. So the 2 Mines Are Better Than 1 is pretty easy. Just win 3 matches as Colony. You could do this against a friend, just have them let you win really easily in Skirmish, or you could jump into multiplayer or Blitz and get them legit in there. You're bound to do it if you play the game enough, just casually. As for the other 2, which we're going to focus on, Turrets Everywhere is pretty easy to do either in a match with your friend while you're getting those 3 wins. You could just set up a match where you pump out a ton of grunts and a ton of skitterers. Skitterers are something you need to use, or you need to unlock rather, with leader power. You have a leader point right to start off the match, and you could use that leader point to unlock skitterers right away, and then once you unlock them, you could build them from your main base. So build a bunch of skitterers and a bunch of grunts, and their Y ability is actually to just latch on to a unit, and they basically act as a defensive turret, so they just follow that unit around for the rest of the game until they die, and they'll just act as a turret, kind of like the Sentinels did in the first Halo Wars game. You could find those on some of the maps, and you could attach them to one of your units to either be an offensive upgrade or a defensive upgrade. So this is kind of like the same thing. So while you're pumping out a ton of grunts and skitterers to attach them to each other, to do that 50 times, and while you're doing that, you could do the Hunter Hunted, which is taunt 50 vehicles with the Hunter Captain's ability. So this is the Hunter Captain's Y ability. When you hit Y, it will send out a kind of a pulse that will get any vehicle within that radius to just focus entirely on the Hunter Captain, and they won't focus on anything else. So it kind of acts as a tank unit, not a tank as in a Scorpion or a Wraith tank, a tank as in a unit that takes all of the damage and just sits there and takes it while all his friendly forces dish out all the punishment. So if you ever played WoW or something, obviously there's tanking roles and DPS roles and stuff like that. So this would be the role of the tank, obviously. So anyway, the achievement description is actually wrong in this. It's inaccurate. It says taunt 50 vehicles with the Hunter Captain's ability. No matter how many vehicles are in the radius of your pulse for your Y ability, it will only ever go up 1 at a time. So you need to get 50. It'll only go up 1. Even if there's 25 vehicles in your pulse radius, the achievement will only go up 2%. So it'll only give you credit for 1 vehicle. In effect, you have to just use this 50 times. You don't have to taunt 50 vehicles, you have to use taunt 50 times. At least as of the time of this recording. I'm not sure if that's something they're going to patch, or they're going to fix the achievement description, or they're going to fix the achievement so it actually matches the current description. I don't know, but you just could sit there, and you could literally just sit there in the corner of the map by yourself and use the taunt ability 50 times and affect none of the enemy vehicles, and it'll actually give you credit every time you use it. So this is something you could do with a friend, or you could go into an easy skirmish game, set the AI to easy so you have a decent amount of time to just hang out and hit Y every time it recharges. Unfortunately, it does recharge pretty slowly, so you gotta sit there for a little bit. One way to speed it up is to set some of the options up in the pregame so you have a ton of supplies and a ton of energy, kind of speed up your building all of these units. By the way, the Hunter Captain, you have to unlock his Y ability, so you want to research the Taunt as soon as you actually build the Hunter himself. One way to speed up the Hunter Hunted is to play him in Blitz, so you could have more than 1 captain at once, and you could just maybe have 3, maybe even 4 Hunter Captains running around at once, and you could actually just activate their Y ability as much as possible. But that's it for this one, guys. You know what I'm talking about right here. I'm rambling. So that is it for this. I will see you guys later. Make sure to click like and subscribe, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter at HaloCompletion, and on Twitch at SilverScorpion4, and on Beam now, beam.pro/SilverScorpion4. Subscribe to HaloCompletionists on iTunes and Google Play, and I'll see you guys later for more Halo achievements.